All right, everybody, how we doing? It's old Pops. Listen, we gonna have a great day today. Calling it Monday Mayhem. See what y'all think about it. It's what we're looking forward to anyway. We look forward to it every week. This is the second episode of the POPZCAST. I'm Pops. For those that are brand new here, welcome. Welcome to the block. We're glad to have you. So glad you joined us. Everybody that's been here a while, you know we love you. We appreciate you. We're always glad you're here. So, this is what we're going to do. I'm working on a series starting next week, right? That we had a suggestion for. And we've had a couple of suggestions. One of them was maybe do some top 10s, things like that. So we got a little special coming up today. We're going to start on something like that. But first, we're going to get into a couple things here that we got brand new, just got let know about. A couple of artists got some things happening right now. And, you know, we always look forward to that. So, y'all let me know when all this stuff hits. First of all, one of our artists from Japan that we've watched on a couple of occasions. We haven't watched nothing from them in a little while, though. Hanabie. Hanabie. Hanabie is what I called them, and I was corrected on that. Thank you, my friends. Hanabie. They got signed to a new contract, a record contract. Fantastic. Congratulations, ladies. We're so happy for you. Their new album will be out July 26th. So we're looking forward to that. Y'all let me know when something drops from that and we'll get it done. New Jeans, one of our favorite Korean groups, K-pop groups. We love them. New album will be out July 21st. We're looking forward to that too. And then, of course, right there, ITZY, the ladies. New album and videos out July 31st. We're looking forward to that as well. So let me know when those videos start dropping and we'll start getting them up, y'all. I know there's some teasers out. I have not watched them because I want to know if y'all want us to do them here. If you want us to do them here on the channel, just let me know, okay? And we'll get them done. Now, next thing, we're working on a series starting next week. On number 3, we'll start a series of something that was suggested to us that I think is a pretty cool idea. So we'll check that out next week and we'll start on that, all right? And y'all can let me know who you want to do. Now, have y'all ever seen the movie This Is Spinal Tap? It's a great movie. It's all about, it's a parody. A rock parody on, about a fictitious rock band called Spinal Tap that if something can go wrong, it's going to. You know what I mean? But there's a great scene in there where the guitarist, Nigel, is talking about his amps. And Rob Reiner is asking him about his amps, and he says, this one you can turn to 11. And Rob's like, why don't you just turn it to 10? He said, no. We have to go to 11. It's just hilarious stuff. If you've never seen it, go back and watch it. It's a great movie. But anyway, so I was looking up this week to figure out what we're doing, right? And I got a couple of lists for each thing that we're doing here. Number 1 is the K-pop groups and artists to watch in 2023, right? And I found a couple of lists, and there was one thing different on there, so I said, okay, fine then. We were going to do a top 10. That's fine. We'll do a top 11 then. And we'll call it the 11 shows, right? So this is the deal. I don't know anything about some of these artists, and some of them I do. So you'll have to tell me about them. And tell me if you want to see them. So let me know, okay? So number 11 And both of the lists were pretty close that I looked at as far as who to watch. So 11 K-pop groups and artists to watch in 2023. Some of them have debuted, some of them haven't. Some of them are larger artists, some of them are just breaking real good, so we'll have to see, right? This first one I've never heard of before, Kid Millie. Kid Millie, number 11. No idea. 0. Number 10, Alexa. Now, Alexa doesn't have anything. She got a new video out, but no new album announced yet. It's on the to be announced list. So we're looking forward to that, too. Alexa's a great artist. We've had her on a couple times. Number 9, La Seraphim. Oh, yeah, definitely one to watch. No doubt about that. They've got some great stuff out already. We love their stuff, so we're looking forward to that. Number 8, New Jeans. New album out July 21st, as I said. Definitely looking forward to that. Great group. Number 7, I don't believe we've had them on yet either, but they are, as I remember, on the request list. Limelight. Don't know. Same with number 6, which is Iris. IRRIS. Don't know anything about either one of them, but we're looking forward to it, see what's happening. At number 5, we just did them not too long ago, 50-50. At number 4, Gravity. No idea about them either, but it says they're one to watch, so I guess we're waiting on it, and I looked, and it's to be announced. So I don't know. Don't have a date yet on anything from them yet. Oh, 3, 2, and 1. We know all of them. We look forward to all of them and what they've got coming in 2023, and I would say, yes, definitely 3 to watch. At number 3, they've got NMIX. No doubt about it. None whatsoever. They are definitely one to watch. Number 2, XG. XG, we know, is scheduled for Head in the Clouds, L.A. in August. I don't know the dates. I didn't look them up, but the date, it is in August. Head in the Clouds, L.A. They just played Head in the Clouds, New York in May, I think it was. So, yeah, definitely look forward to that. Number 1, both lists had the same exact number 1, and yeah, no doubt about it, Baby Monster. Still on the to be announced list, but they do have the single, the pre-debut single out, Dream. We've done it. It's fantastic. Go back and watch that. I'm telling you, it's unreal how good they're going to be. And I've said they are going to be like a bomb in the pop world when they blow up. And there's no doubt it's coming. So, let me know what you think of that list, my friends. Let me know if you think somebody should have been on there that wasn't. Now, we took our information from 2 different sources, right? 2 different lists. Number 1 was the Grammys. The Grammys puts out lists of all kinds of stuff. So number 1 was that. And then there was a K-pop list from, oh crap, I can't even think of their name now, and I didn't write it down. I'm sorry. But anyway, it's a tracking system for K-pop. So, all right, now we got another one. I took this from 2 lists as well. This is top 11, right? A couple weeks ago on Sunday Funday, we did a thing on the 70s, right? Things that are no longer here, what have you. So I thought, okay, why not? We'll move to the 80s, and we'll move up from there if y'all want to. I'm glad to do it. And this was pretty close, too. This list, pretty dang close to each other. And a very diversified list at that. Let me get something to drink. Cheers, my friends. So let me know what y'all think about this, too. Think if somebody should have been on here that's not, or, you know, somebody that is on here that you don't think should be. I'm always glad to hear what y'all think, too, because I'm not sure about this list either. Some of them I'm definitely, but not all of them. So, top 11 80s albums. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Number 11, License to Ill, the Beastie Boys. Don't know how many of y'all have ever heard of the Beastie Boys. They were a huge hit when they hit with this album. Number 10, Escape by Journey. It's one of the, in my opinion, it's one of the perfect albums because you don't have to skip anything on the album. It's a great album all the way through. Personal opinion. Number 9, The Joshua Tree, U2. Yeah, it's a great album. No doubt about it. It was the one that really broke them, as a matter of fact. Number 8, Master of Puppets. The one and only Metallica. I still have the album. In 2 different forms. It's an absolutely great album. Number 7, Back in Black, AC/DC. Oh yeah, another great album. It's their comeback album after the death of Bon Scott, their lead singer, when Brian Johnson joined them, and it was absolutely killer back then. Still a great album, but number 6, Freedom, Neil Young. Okay, I was never a big Neil Young fan. I mean, yes, he's a legendary artist. I was never a huge fan myself, so I don't know the album. But y'all tell me. Number 5, Like a Prayer, Madonna. Oh, it was a huge selling album, I know that. I never listened to it myself, but it was a huge selling album. Now, when I say that, I don't want y'all to get me wrong, because you got to remember, right? Back about, when was it, 1977? Yeah, because I was 11. 1977 was when I really stopped listening to any kind of pop or anything like that. Because a friend of mine introduced me. I went to his house for dinner one night. And he's like, oh, dude, you got to see this. And we went up to his bedroom and he put on this album by a band called Kiss. It was Alive 2. And oh my God. I said, dude, what else you got by them? And I was a metalhead from then on until we started this channel. So I didn't listen to a lot of pop at all. I know of these albums, yes, by all means, but yeah, the pop albums I'm talking about, the big ones. Number 4, Purple Rain, Prince. Well, everybody knows that album and that movie. I mean, come on, it's Prince. Number 3, High Infidelity, REO Speedwagon. Another perfect album in my opinion. It's a great album all the way through. It's a no-skip. When I say perfect album, I mean a no-skip album, right? An album you can, turn on and you can listen to it all the way through and you don't have to skip anything because there's not a bad song on it. Number 2, The Game, Queen. Well, Queen, who doesn't know Queen, right? Freddie Mercury, etc. Yeah. Great stuff. And a good album. Very good album. Number 1. I mean, how this isn't number 1 on every list from the 80s is beyond me. I have seen where it wasn't, though. Thriller, Michael Jackson. The king of pop, right? So, y'all let me know what you think about that one, too. Yeah. Let me know what you think about that list as well. There's some on there that I'm not so sure about, again. And some, yeah, I mean, definitely, because they're perfect albums, in my opinion. So, now, and y'all let me know any suggestions you have for future. Sorry about that, y'all. Any suggestions you have for future podcasts, any POPZCAST, anything you want to talk about, anything you want me to talk about, anything you want me to look up, research, what have you. Any research you've got that you can give us, we're glad to do it. Things you'd like to see, things you'd like to hear about, we're glad to do it. Happy to do it. So y'all let me know, all right? Yes, we are working on some other things. Like I said, we've got one starting next week. We're already working on some things. We're already working on upgrading a bit. Maybe we can do some interviews with some, fellow creators, this, that, and the other. We're working on stuff. So this will be moving forward as we go. Okay? If y'all want us to continue it, you let me know. Okay? Because I love doing stuff like this. And I don't mind doing the research for stuff like this. I do not research when we do videos. Y'all know that. I get all my information from y'all. But, yeah. Happily do more. All right? My friends, don't forget, we got a great day lined up. I'll tell you what else we got today. Just to let you know. I did one thing, Monday Mayhem style, that I never do. And we'll talk about that here in a little while. And then we have one request I just love the name of the song. Right? And we'll get to that here in a little while too. So we got some good stuff coming up today. Y'all stick with us. This is Old Pops. I will see you next week on the POPZCAST. Number 3 coming up next week. Y'all join us. We're going to have a good time. I'll see you later. This is Old Pops. We are out.